feet. Me neighbor, me neighbor, me neighbor, me neighbor, me neighbor. Oh, me neighbor. Me neighbor, me neighbor, me neighbor, me neighbor.
All right, good to go. Senior engineer sorted out. Hey, Stephanie Fleming, good morning, and welcome, Stephanie Fleming. I don't understand the numbers, the letters underneath your name. You know, I see VOY, FYI. Now, in my limited edition, FYI is for your information. Stephanie Fleming, good morning. Thanks for making it Fit FM 96.7. You are on Facebook, so you have logged on to Fit FM 96.7. That's how you get on all our digital platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But right about now, me have to heal up Dungans, Falmouth, Spicy, all surrounding communities.
Neighbor, you are so fine. I love the way you smile. Neighbor, you are so good. I love the way you talk. Neighbor, you are so cool. Your love is everywhere. Neighbor, you are so sweet. You knock me off my feet.
Again, I'm going to give you the telephone numbers. These are the magic numbers they use to lift somebody's spirits, cheer them up, give them a vibe, give them an energy, let them feel good in the morning. Magic numbers are 876-478-9144 or 876-317-1991. Neighbor, women, pass me neighbor, pass me. Neighbor, you good? You have the ackee over there? Ackee and salted? You have fried breadfruit? You know, make no flitters. You have coffee? Gotta say good morning again after June from Refuge. The folks down there in Carey Park. And we have to big up one son. I met one son last night. One son. You know, normal. Gotta say good morning again to Diane in Logwood Walk. Diane, good morning. I think I met Pastor Lydia last night. Yeah, we met in very, very, very good circumstances. Very good. Mr. Fitness, top of the morning, going out to you. Dwayne Paul from Stone Love, good morning. Hey, Grammy Kid, how you doing? Nadia, JR Computing, good morning. Today is your day. It's your day. It's like your birthday today because you're giving away wonderful, wonderful prizes coming straight from the heart, giving back to the community of Duncans or surrounding communities wherever you are today. Remember, you can win for yourself an amazing prize, either a Nintendo.
Neighbor, you are so sweet. I love the way you care. Neighbor, you are so cool. Your love is everywhere. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting Bet you call that summer song. We never you are so much
We're talking about JR Computing and Electronics over there at Presto Plaza in Duncan's Trelawney. Yeah, what they've been doing, I think, well, no, let me just say it. The first prize, I think that was Sydney. I'm trying to remember. If I call your name and it's not you, ball out. I don't want to get licking at the advents them. We've had two winners so far. One winner collected their tablet. The other winner traded in the tablet and got a smartphone upgraded. Yeah, because they said that would have helped them out more. So of course, persons within the communities, they are getting the help that they need. And what they did, they won the tablet, but they upgraded. That was a smart thing to do. And that was a good thing for JR Computing and Electronics to facilitate them as well. Just to make sure that they're showing them, listen, I'm giving back and I'm giving back from my heart. I'm not expecting nothing in return. So today is no less. We don't have anyone special lined up to win. You have to call, you have to answer the question, and that's how you win. Are you going to be a winner? That's totally dependent on you. Would you head to the telephone lines? Dial the numbers 876-478-9144 or 876-317-1991. If you're saying Christmas will come and things are tight because, boy, COVID, the biggest excuse in the world. And then you have a company that's from the community giving back to the community because they see the need. And all you have to do is answer easy, cheesy, breezy, zeezy. Is there another word? Question in order to win. Why wouldn't you dial 876-478-9144 or 876-317-1991, win the prize, and make it somebody's Christmas. Make somebody's Christmas this Christmas. So the question will be coming up, not questions, one question, maybe two parts. And because it's our final giveaway for the month of December, for the season, yeah, we're going to go out with a bang. So do you feel like you remember the interview that we did initially with the general manager? Or do you think you know JR Computing and Electronics enough to answer any question? Do you feel like you are the guru for Duncans? You are the Duncans guru. You know all things from Duncans. Every nook, every cranny, every hill, every valley, every dilly, every dally, every pothole. Folks, the only thing we're giving away today, courtesy of JR Computing and Electronics. And don't sound sad, because if I was back in my days, I got one of these. Would I jump up and down and run? It's the Nintendo. Yes. Little kids, the Nintendo. Where's the extra? Extra, where is it?
Plus.
So I want you this morning.
Nintendo Plus. I am.
Put on your headset, man.
I am here. I'm loving the vibes.
Loving.
How are you this morning?
You don't set me up.
I didn't
answer you.
The Nintendo. So JR is giving away a Nintendo this morning.
Mhm.
I love that.
Mhm.
I love that. You know, always giving back to the community. JR Computing and Electronics.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the question? I can't wait to hear the question. I wonder who is going to win. So did all our winners collect their prizes? June was the last winner. What did June get again?
She said, I collected mine. See, they come up on the screen as you talk. As you talk, she drop it in.
Hi, June.
And she had said yesterday that she was going for it yesterday. So she went.
Because she sent her ID information in
Mhm.
and, you know,
Mhm.
wonderful.
Oh, what she said about Nintendo? What on? I want you. I want. I wonder if you traded it. You won the Nintendo? June got the Nintendo. June. Watch her time. Folks, I know all the excitement is gathered around 10 o'clock right now. Everybody now talk to me. I don't understand now malice me till 10 o'clock. But all who call me 10 o'clock with Mr. Lasser's parcel, aka Mr. Lasser, is it Parnell? Lasser's Parnell? Give me name good, make me spoil it up there. Parnell?
Just a Mr. Answer.
No, me now call him so because me is Mr. Answer. Me no know him must have a nickname in game because me Anthem for real. Mr. Parnell, I can't see the LL. Is Mr. Lassel's Parnell. Me spoil up your name for fun. Come take me on 10 o'clock.
Neighbor, you are so sweet. I love the way you care. Neighbor, you are so
We said the one June from Refuge send all picture, you know.
Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song.
My neighbor,
Me neighbor,
change your behavior.
you are so fine. I love the way you smile. Neighbor, you are so good. I love the way you talk. Neighbor, you are so cool. Your love is everywhere. Neighbor, you are so sweet. You knock me off my feet. Me neighbor, me neighbor, me neighbor, me neighbor, me neighbor. Oh, me neighbor.
10 minutes now, going up to 9 o'clock. The pot just got interesting, folks. The pot just got a bit sweeter. I wonder what extra win. Extra you can't enter. You're not eligible because you are the guru. We'll talk about that later.
I wonder if I can get one of the $500 credit though.
The one of the what?
Is it $500 credits? $200 credits that JR is also giving away.
Are you telling us that GR is also giving away credit?
Yes, I would love to get one.
You cannot get any
Why?
extra. You're
But
not eligible.
If both Flow and Digicel,
You know
and
what?
if you subscribe to their YouTube channel,
Mhm.
you are eligible. So if I go ahead and subscribe,
No.
I will be
No.
eligible. Yes, I will be.
Where you say you want to win? Where you want to win? Where you want to win?
Some credits. I can't get some credits.
We're also giving away $200 Digi or Flow credit.
Credits, right?
But the first 5 persons to subscribe, like, comment,
Yes.
they are the winners.
And I could, if I put my information there, I would
Mhm.
get the credit.
No man, but we have to give away. So when you have giveaway, we have to get more exciting. Because Jamaican people, them have this way, you see?
Mhm.
You give them something and them say, oh, thank you, I'm so excited. Me not into that. Me want excitement, me want nice, me want pananak, me want excitement. So this morning we're giving away $200 Digi and Flow credit.
Yes.
And what else?
The Nintendo.
The Nintendo.
Yes. But for the credit
then,
though.
Make go describe the Nintendo now. No way to better describe the Nintendo like somebody who win it. It's like how June win it.
June,
June from Refuge.
tell us how the Nintendo
Give
is
me a
treated.
call. Give me a call, June from Refuge, because you send me the picture. But whoa, see how she take picture at Calicar Prize. Extra, you don't see what I'm going away. June Town Superstar.
I love it. I love it.
June said, thanks to JR Computing and Electronics, putting a smile on everyone's face and heart.
Amazing.
June, call me, June, call me. You have to share the excitement. Collecting a Nintendo. But June, you know how to play a Nintendo? You see, a little Sunday there, teach her how to play the Nintendo. I just wish I fear I won't know, June. I want to know if your son a teacher how to play the Nintendo. Come, call me, June. Call me now. All right. So we're giving away $200 credit with either network, Flow or Digi. So if you want to win, you got to go to the telephone lines, 876-478-9144, 876-317-1991. That's for the Nintendo. But to win the credit, all you got to do is go to JR Computing and Electronics YouTube page what they do on the YouTube page, they like, subscribe, and once you've done that, they'll get the information who did it.
The callers would have to put their information.
They put them
there.
information with their subscribing.
Right, when they subscribe. So they'll
All right.
know and they'll get the
On the YouTube
credit
channel, listen.
on their YouTube channel.
All right, well,
So that's why I'm saying if I go with another email address, then I will be able to win.
JR Computing and Electronics. All right. Mhm. All right. JR Computing and Electronics. ELECTRNICS. I typing in JR Computing and Electronics, and I'm going to the site myself. I'm not talking the water in my mouth. Me go on the YouTube page and me go subscribe. So folks, this is how we do it. You go to YouTube, you type in JR Computing and Electronics. Yes, that's what I did. I'm giving away the prize, man. I just want to make sure, all right?
Neighbor, you are so sweet. Your love is everywhere. Neighbor, you are so sweet.
And also, I'm seeing that JR Computing and Electronics, they're on their YouTube channel. They give information like how to diagnose LG phones, finding out the issues that you're having with your phone, and they give tidbits and information how to repair live right there on their YouTube channel. You gotta go check it out. They've also got surveillance camera systems. Yes, them have surveillance camera system. So they also have JR Computing Electronics, and they also have printing services. I'm seeing where they print on t-shirts. Wow, I didn't know. The latest cartoon characters and more. Yeah, man. Enough people just hear the first part and out of them fears and doubts, them just get nervous, Lord. Did you know that JR Computing and Electronics, you can get them at 876-447-9586 or 876-214-1569. So you can give them a call if you're having any computer-related issues and you need their assistance. So this morning we're giving away the Nintendo. Are you ready for the questions? Are you ready? We even passed Mr. Warren Brahma time now. Should we give it away after Mr. Brahma?
Neighbor, you are so sweet. I love the way you care. Neighbor, you are so cool. Your love is everywhere. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Sing you a song from morning to night, waiting for that summer song. Neighbor, you are so fine. I love the way you smile. Neighbor, you are so good. I love the way you talk. Neighbor, you are so cool. Your love is everywhere. Neighbor, you are so sweet. You knock me off my feet.
AJFL, why a angry man in rough. Someone will say dangerous. And your article you.
Yeah, congratulations going out to the June dear from Refuge. You know, June, how you doing, man? collecting your prize. I see our picture and everything. But let's find out what's happening on the roads. Let's see if things are livelier on the roads, and then we can talk to Mr. Brammer and see what's going on. Mr. Brammer, good morning, sir. How are you this morning?
Phil, how are you doing this morning?
I
Good morning to extra
am
morning to
wonderful. I am
motor
wonderful
public
this morning. Mm-hmm.
So, Phil, we are looking at this morning. We are traveling from Duncan heading into Falmouth this morning. So when you leave Duncan heading into Falmouth, going down under that bridge to go into Falmouth, you see where we have a very build-up of traffic heading in Falmouth to get on the main thoroughfare, on Market Street, I should say. Coming into Falmouth, we are looking fairly good. We have Dam Street this morning in Falmouth. We have a little drizzle this morning. As usual, we have the garbage truck blocking up the road. We have delivery trucks on Market Street. You know, we are looking pretty good in Falmouth this morning. You know, no traffic delay this morning in and around Falmouth.
Oh, come on, it's a Friday. What's going on today? I don't know.
Well, it's a Friday, and remember, Wednesday we have bend down. So you know, most people do their shopping on a Wednesday.
Oh, so there's less traffic today.
Right. So you have less traffic today. But I think come next week, Wednesday will be a chaos in Falmouth.
You're expecting a high more.
Right, because Bendong is really packed this Wednesday. But we are looking fairly good out here this morning.
Okay.
No undue delay this morning. Falmouth is looking real good.
Okay. All right.
So that's what I have to report this morning.
All right.
DJ Phil.
Thank you, Mr. Brahma.
Extra.
Hey. Big ups to you, Sir Warren.
In public, stay safe out there. Just do what you got to do in the best way you can. Just drive for each other.
Of course. And of course, safe travel on the gravel.
Have a great weekend.
You too, Warren. Thank you.
According to the National Road Safety Unit, Jamaica has on average 341 traffic fatalities per year. Often this is due to the result of unsafe practices on the roads. Motorists, in an effort to reduce accidents on the nation's roads, please pay attention to these useful road safety tips. Always use seat belts when driving. Use helmets when riding motorcycles and bicycles. Make it a habit to use appropriate restraints for children and toddlers according to regulations. Never operate motor vehicles while under the influence of drugs or alcohol or while sleep deprived. Avoid distractions such as cell phones while driving. Don't eat while driving, as this can diminish your ability to maintain effective control of your motor vehicle. Another important point to remember is resist playing loud music, as excessively loud music decreases your ability to concentrate on the road or hear essential warning sounds. Also remember, drive within the speed limit. Overtake only when it's safe to do so. Remember, always look out for pedestrians, particularly children and the elderly. That was your road safety tips. I'm Evadne Brown. Stay tuned to Fit FM for more information. Fit FM, your life, your music.
Touching your face after touching contaminated surfaces or sick people is one way the coronavirus COVID-19 can be transmitted. So, protect yourself and others from getting sick by constantly cleaning your hands with alcohol-based sanitizer or with soap and water. Wash hands after coughing or sneezing, before, during, and after food preparation, before eating, after using the toilet, caring for the sick, when hands are visibly dirty, and after handling animals or animal waste. A COVID-19 prevention tip from the World Health Organization and the Jamaica Information Service.
To make diseases spread, wash your hands with soap and water instead. Wash them regular or use a hand sanitizer. Make sure the germs them dead. Touching your eyes or your mouth or your nose. Wash your hands before you do things like those. After you use the bathroom before preparing food, come on, wash your hand them clean. Cause it's so easy for germs multiply. You better wash your hands, it can save your own life. Wash your hand them clean, nobody spread no disease now. Hand washing is key.
A message from the Ministry of Health and PAHO.
Are you thirsty for some good songs? Well, thirst no more. Join me, DJ Snow, weekdays from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. So let the afternoon flow with me, DJ Snow.
Let it blow, let it blow, let it blow.
Tune in to Beach 21 with Akima every Friday at 3:45 inside the afternoon flow for your entertainment, news, views, and what's new internationally and locally. Right here on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
96.7.
Are you thirsty for some good songs? Well, thirst no more. Join me, DJ Snow, weekdays from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. So let the afternoon flow with me, DJ Snow.
Let it blow, let it blow, let it blow.
Cultural Mix, an exciting radio show, identifying and showcasing cultural diversity across the world through music, interviews, and lively discussions. Join Bev Moonchild on Fit FM 96.7, Fridays 6 to 8 p.m. Cultural Mix, everything cultural. Tune in. Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music.
96.7.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. It's now 4 minutes past 9 o'clock. 4 minutes past 9 o'clock. Hey, I tell you what, I'm looking into the paper. I'm taking a deeper look into the Gleaner, today's Gleaner, and I'm seeing something that I find very, very interesting. Our successful farmers wish for Christmas honest, reliable workers. Despite the occurrence of COVID-19 pandemic, a female farmer of Northern St. Catherine recounts the year as one full of many blessings. Colleen Thompson, who began farming at the age of 19, she's very, very motivated, and she said all she needs for Christmas are some honest, reliable workers. LASCO chairman charges CSMSJ graduates to impact lives. Executive chairman of the LASCO affiliated companies, Mr. Latsel Chin, has charged that the inaugural graduating class of the Caribbean School of Medical Sciences, that's the CSMSJ, to become ambassadors to fly flag of the institution high. Desmond McKenzie says he's delighted with the progress at Falmouth Drop-In Center. Coming from the Western Bureau, speaking against the background of the criticisms that were leveled at him when he initiated the construction of the 16 million drop-in center in Falmouth, Trelawney, local government minister Desmond McKenzie says things are going quite well. And that's good to hear for Falmouth. Wonderful to hear for Falmouth. All right. So you're in tune to Fit FM 96.7. Yes, we have the giveaways coming up.
96.7. Amazing. You make my life feel brand new.
Join us on Be Inspired with Shaggy Tosh and DJ Jai
on Feed FM 96.7
every Tuesday between 12 noon and 2 p.m. Jamaican time.
You can also tune in via www.facebook.com/FeedFM 96.7.
You can't afford to miss it. Keep on being inspired on Feed FM.
Jesus, you love me too much, oh. Too much, oh. Too much, oh. Excess love, oh.
Tune in to Beach 21 with Akima every Friday at 3:45 inside the afternoon flow for your entertainment, news, views, and what's new internationally and locally. Right here on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
jungle to Rima, from Tivoli to Matthews Lane. From Waterhouse to Jerusalem, from Painland to Delacre.
Already know.
All you can do for have a plan and have some ambition. And make sure you know for me na the Gideon. So when you son become a man, him know that's where you stand. Him know him Papa said it, so him follow tradition. If Marcus Garvey say be read, then when some man a pray. Cause knowledge are the key and it we set the people free. And highly high philosophy is African unity. Who know what just segregation and social from Waterhouse to
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. From jungle to Rima, from Tivoli to Matthews Lane. From Waterhouse to Jerusalem, from Painland to Delacre.
FM 96.7.
All you can do for have a plan and have some ambition. And make sure you know burning and the Gideon. So when you start become a man, him know just where you stand. Him know him Papa said it, so him follow tradition. If Marcus Garvey said be read, then when some man are free. Cause knowledge are the key and it we set the people free. And highly high philosophy is a... Yeah.
One more time. Damian and Stephen Marley, The Mission.
From Tivoli to
you ready? You ready? I'm gonna show you how to shake it up. You ready? Let's go.
From Waterhouse to Jerusalem.
Mental toughness, mental fortitude. You ready? Let's go.
All you can do for have a plan and have some ambition. And make sure you know for me na the Gideon. So when you son become a man, him know that's where you stand. Him know him Papa said it, so him follow tradition. If Marcus Garvey said be read, then when some man a pray. Cause knowledge are the key and it we set the people free. And highly high philosophy is African unity. Who know what just segregation and social impurity. The race is not just for the swift, but those who can endure. Make sure you have a steady footing in a Zion door. And keep your thoughts pure. Your love is for the poor. But some little boy about some gun that woman can't afford. If just a blood will run, the later will be done. The heaven and the earth will pass away before him word not come out. If it price without a cost, there will be no reward. For you to enter Zion gates because you are a pride. For the youth in the struggle, ooh yeah, fighting guerrilla warfare. Somalia to Ethiopia, from Egypt to Zimbabwe.
DJ feel your skill. DJ feel your skill.
Why listen as say a war? If color is a scar, if one from every nation can come live up on a bar. So don't care who you are, there's a brighter morning star. It's shining, make the town and tell the people near and far. You see,
this is Damian and Stephen Marley rocking you on a fantastic Friday. How you feeling out there? You ready to win a prize? You want to win a prize? You think you can win the prize? Watch it, the man.
I listen as he say I want respect for every man. Don't care the race, don't care the color, not the religion. religion. So make a decision. The money division. Got each and every rasta youth be shot for the mission. Hey. From Portmore to Kingston. From Kingston to Montego Bay.
Handbricks. Damien and Stephen Marley giving you that one, The Mission. Man, I tell you, big tune. But this is the prize giving away tune. Listen. It's time, folks. 40 minutes now past 9 o'clock. I'm dedicating this time to none other than the best company on the land. I say it without apology. I could be talking about a million companies right now. I'm talking about GR Computing and Electronics. True pioneers of what it means to give back. Right about now, I'm ready to give away a Nintendo. It's the final giveaway for the season. And remember, Jesus is the reason for the season, right? So the kindness coming from GR Computing and Electronics must be from Jesus. Touch them. Audrey says, good morning. Audrey from Connecticut. You think you can win it and give somebody the prize? Hey, let's see what's happening. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't think I can. I don't wonder if I can. I don't get nervous if I can. I know I've got this. I've got to do this. I've got to make somebody happy today, right? Who's happy? Who want to be happy? The telephone numbers to make you happy right now. 876-478-9144. 9144. 478-9144. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? First thing you need to do, listen to the questions carefully. The first person to answer with the first person to answer correctly is the winner. Good morning, good night to Michelle Reed over there in Florida. Thank God it's Friday. That's what she's saying. Harry Glenn, good morning. You think you can win? Stephanie Fleming, how you doing? Aya Vintage, you think you can win? June from Refuge, you're a regular winner. You know. I wonder if you're going to win this morning. Chino, you have luck. Mad, you can win. Who's going to win this morning? Falmouth, Water Lane, Assassin Domino Crew. Anybody out there can win? You ready? It's a Nintendo. Plus the first 5 persons to like, subscribe, and comment to their YouTube page wins for themselves. The first 5 person, $200 phone credit, regardless of your network. Anyone can win, regardless of where you are, wherever you are right now. Anyone can win, whether you're local, foreign, overseas, or abroad. This is fair right across the board. The entire Western Jamaica, you're given first preference, right? But everybody's equal once you either go to the telephone line or you go to our Facebook page, our YouTube page, or Instagram. 876-478-9144. 876-317-1991. Fit FM 96.7 and any one of those social media networks. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here comes the question. If you can name 3 departments that JR Computing Store has, if you can name 3 departments, just name 3 departments at JR Computing and Electronics on Presto Plaza, name 3 departments. 3 departments and you can win for yourself a Nintendo! I guess so nice. I guess so nice. Name 3 departments that GR Computing and Electronics have, and you win for yourself a brand spanking new Nintendo with over 360 games already ready. What's the question again? Name any three departments. Name the three departments that JR Computing and Electronics has. You know the answer. You know the answer? Get to the telephone line if you know the answer to make yourself happy this morning. 876-478-9144. 876-478-9144 or 876-317-1991. The question, name three departments that JR Computing and Electronics store has. Oh, hold on. Don't know win yet. Oh, no, me understand what I'm going. Let's check the other line. Charmaine Studio, Charmaine. It's a party store, book, and office. She's a party store, book, and office. Is she correct? Is the mission impossible? Is she correct? Charmaine, you are unequivocally, without a doubt, the first caller. You're almost correct. You're close. You're very close. Thank you, Charmaine, leading by example. Mr. Charmaine, seriously, Mr. Shawina, a while ago, you're a scream out. Nearly, Charmaine. Almost doesn't count. You got to try again. You're close. You're very close. Is the mission impossible? JR Computing and Electronics over there in Duncan's. Hey, you ready? Give it away. A Nintendo. Charmaine tried. She wasn't correct, but she was close. Do you think you can do better? The mission says impossible, but are you going to make it possible? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Don't have to be great to start, but you got to start to be great. So Charmaine made the start, but who's going to win it? Party store, book, and office. Charmaine trying again. Charmaine, I love your determination. I love the determination. I love it. Party store, electronics department, and bookstore. Is she correct? But remember, when you're sending in your answers, I want you to tell me where you're calling from and your name. That's all we need. Where you're calling from and your name. You can't just send the answer like that. Somebody else might get your prize, right? Charmaine, you are still very, very, very close. You're so close you could kiss it. But that's not going to give you the Nintendo. I want you closer. I want the answer. I want you to make some noise when you win. I got a number ending with 5963 sending me an answer. Elaine from Duncan. Elaine from Duncan said, JR Computing and Electronics, give me that Nintendo because I'm sure I am absolutely correct. Give me the Nintendo now, Phil. Give it to me. Phil. Give me the Nintendo. Well, she said Play Store, Electronics, and Bookstore. Elaine from Duncan's. You need to go visit JR Computing and Electronics. Because guess what? You've got some of the answers correct. You got one answer that we're not looking for right now. You may be correct, but we're not looking for that answer right now. So you are on the right track. Just tweak your brain a little bit. Tweak it. Come on. You know you can do it. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So, nobody heard go Google now, is it? Good morning, we're having fun. You remember those three little words? Drive some people crazy sometimes. F-U-N, we're having fun. If you can answer me this question right about now, if you can answer yourself this question, then you can make somebody's Christmas. You can make somebody's New Year. You can make somebody's Friday. Courtesy of GR Computing and Electronics. Can you win it? Can you win it? One more time around for the Mission Impossible. Going all the way until 9:30. 7 more minutes for you to win a Nintendo. In just 7 minutes. Folks, kids, are you at home? Get mommy to answer the question. Give mommy this number for me. 876-478-9144. Again, 876-478-9144. What about 876-317-1991? What about 876-317-1991? You can win. The rhythm is the Mission Impossible, but the mission is not impossible. You are going to win. Somebody has to win. It's the final giveaway for the season, courtesy of GR Computing and Electronics over there in Presto Plaza. That's in Duncan's Trelawney. Cheryl from Redford say, I know the answer. I know the answer. She's sending me a text. Are you that sure? What's the name of the 3 departments? She sent me, is it 4 or 3? All right. She said, them have party supplies. Them have cafe. Them have technician. Cheryl from Refuge. Let me go in my congratulation box. Cheryl from Refuge. Cheryl from Refuge. Congratulations for trying, Cheryl from Refuge, but you are not the winner yet. The next time I play my congratulations, I want a winner. But you are very, very close. Thank you so much for participating. Tell a friend to try. Win the Nintendo. Win it. Party supplies, cafe, and technician. JR. Computing and Electronics. Presto Plaza. Turn up. Can you win the Nintendo? Elaine from Duncan's, try again. Elaine said Sparky Store, Electronics and Bookstore. Cheryl from Refuge says Party Supplies, Cafe and Technician. Try again, my friend. All my friend them, please just try again, my friend. The mission is not impossible. The rhythm is impossible. But this mission, you can win it. If you're in it to win it, all you got to do is call. All you got to do is text. Don't be afraid to try. Because the only people who never accomplish anything new in life are those who are afraid, terrified of trying anything new that's not perfect. All right. Ready? You can't call me on my personal phone to win. I'm not giving any of my friends. It has to be fair and above board. What call me? I said, Phil, tell me the answer. Phil, no, it's not going to work. You must be honest. Mission Impossible rhythm. But are you going to win? Are you going to win? Folks, it's 26 minutes now past 9 o'clock. Synchronize your watches and clocks because guess what? We got an answer coming in. The answer is coming in from the number ending with 9076. You didn't give your name or where you're calling from. Oh, you said Kimon from Duncan's. All right, it's there. All right, Kimon, will you make me press this button right about now? Kimon, can I press this button right now? Kimon, can I press this button and say congratulations? Kimon, can I say congratulations? She says party supplies, phone unlocking, and phone accessories. Is she correct? Of course they do phone unlocking. Of course they have accessories. And of course they have party supplies. But that's not the answer we're looking for right now. That's not the answer to give it a Nintendo. I just felt like clapping. I'm a clapper. I'm clapping you for participation and excitement and enthusiasm. And I know if you try again, you'll win. Just try. Just try. Just try. Just try. Give me the answer. Give me the answer. JR Computing and Electronics. Jesus, please. If you need your computers to be repaired, no, sir. Somebody call him friend and call him other friend and call the next friend and call all of the friend now. Don't link up, man. More determination, more determination, more determination. Come on. Somebody out there has said, listen to me. I am going to win this. I have to win this. I need this Nintendo. I'm getting it for my son. I'm getting it for my daughter. I'm getting it for my niece. I'm getting it for my nephew. Win the Nintendo. Folks, I got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Listen to me, man. Take the Nintendo, man. Come for it. Good morning, Anik. Anik said, what is the question? Well, Anik, if you can tell me the 3 departments at JR Computing and Electronics, all the way over there in Canada, Anik, and you can win. If you can tell me 3 departments at JR Computing and Electronics, you win for yourself a brand new Nintendo. Final giveaway for the season, courtesy of JR Computing and Electronics. All you gotta do is answer the questions correctly. Give me the 3 departments in the right order, and you win. Charmian thinks she has it, and she's calling. Call me, yes. Call me, cuz. Call me. Call me, call me, call me, call me. Hello, Charmian. Good morning. Yes, yes, Charmian with a sweet voice. You think you can win a Nintendo this morning?
Yes.
You think you have what it takes to win?
I think the answer is party store, electronic department, and computer store.
You're going to have to say it again. Your voice is too nice. Say it again.
Party store,
Mm-hmm.
electronic department,
Uh-huh.
and computer store.
All right, Charmian, let me go look and see if that's the answers you're looking for. And if you are correct, you're going to hear me making a lot of noise and you will be our winner. But right about now, I'm just going to give you this for participating. Congratulations for participating. It's 9:29. That's not the answer we're looking for right now, Charmian. But you are very, very close. You're so close, it's like you're touching me like the Holy Ghost. June from Redwood says, hey, Phil, don't play with me, no, Phil. Phil, don't play with me. I won before, I want to win again. They've got party store, electronics department, stationery store. Will June win again? Is June another winner? Is June a back-to-back winner? Is that unfair? June, you won for yourself an applause. That's not the answer we're looking for. That's not the answer we're looking for now, June. But I thought the question was so easy that I would have given away a long time. And I want to end this. I got to end it. It's the final giveaway for the season. All right, let's go check. I'm hunting a winner. Who's dialing 876-478-9144? Who's dialing 876-317-1991?
Store, party store, and electronic department.
Go on, try. Go on, try. Remember, you can go to JR Computing and Electronics. Go to their YouTube page, like, subscribe, and comment for a chance to win $200 Digiphone credit or $200 Flow credit. Get me the answers that we're looking for, and you are a winner. If you give me the answer we're looking for, I'll make you the winner. June said earlier on, party store, electronic department, and stationery. Is she correct? No. That's not the order in which we're looking for it as well. Somebody's getting restless right about now. Some person's getting restless. They say, hey, no, sir, my must can win this. Be patient, think, and the Nintendo is yours. Name 3 departments that JR Computing Store have. The persons that said party store, you're correct. The person that said electronics, you're correct. What's the other answer? Hey, name 3 departments that JR Computing Store have. I just gave you 2. Can you win it? Can you take the Nintendo? Will you take the Nintendo? Make me cry this morning. Take the Nintendo from me. Take it away. Make some child or some children happy right now. Or yourself. Are you going to win? I think it's appropriate, like it's the final giveaway for the season. And everybody is trying so hard to win right now and not getting through. I gave you first 2 answers because a lot of persons have been saying it. Anik, what are you saying from Canada? Name 3 departments that JR Computing Store have. Most persons said party store and electronics. They got those 2 correctly. I just need a third one to give away this Nintendo. It can't be any easier. If it is any easier, I have to just blindfold myself and just walk out to the road and just give somebody. But that's risky. A car might hit me. I'd rather you get to the telephone lines and exercise your fingers on 876-478-9144 or 876-317-1991. I gave you 2 parts of the answers because so many persons were saying that. I want to give it away. Time is going. Time is going. All right. So Anik from Canada says they've got party store. They've got electronics. And they've got phone sims. I'm just entering for fun. I tell you what, though. Anik, I'm clapping you. That's just for participation. That's not the answer we're looking for, but you've got 2 parts of the answers correct. I'm just looking for the 3rd part. You almost won. You almost won. But almost doesn't count. I want to give it away. So make the music play. JR Computing and Electronics. Presta Plaza over there in Duncan's, bowling them for 6. I tell you what, it's so easy, too easy. It's like A plus B. A long time without extra. You know there today? Really?
Live and living color. Live and living color.
You know, see, you make me afraid of people. You know, you make me afraid of people.
Why is that so, sir?
Me keep a rest to myself. But you mess it up. Why is this so easy and nobody now win?
Why? What is one thing or just one?
Listen this. Phone, they've got phone store, electronics. Everybody's been saying that.
Yeah.
Just one more something them for saying, el numero uno, Cheers. Charmian trying again. Wait, Samis want to try? All right. I guarantee you, folks, the mission is not impossible. You can win. It's not impossible. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. You were on my telephone line, but you weren't speaking. You were listening to the radio. Well, on, there's somebody look like them win. Jesus, please, well, on. Make me look good. June from Refuge is so determined. June from Refuge is so determined. June won't want you for me anyway, because you're not stop till you catch me. Anik from Canada said, also a rental shop. Is it a rental shop? Phone store, electronics, and rental shop? You are correct, Anik. But guess what? That's not the answer that we're looking for to give away. It's so easy. Come on. Somebody out there know the answer, you know? And they must snap them fingers and say, me know, you know. I wonder if I want that now go help you. You have to dial the number. 876-478-9144. 876-478-9144. And we're running out of time, but I got to give it away. Let me see who come the closest. Pick up the phone and call me. If the Nintendo you want it, pick up the phone and call me. The Nintendo you want it. You want to win? You can win. You know the answer. You can win. JR Computing and Electronics over Duncan giving away a Nintendo. Can you win it? Is it impossible? Can you win it? Mission impossible. Can you win it? Can you win it? Can you call the phone lines and win it? Can you text me and win it? Can you go on Facebook and win it? It's time to win it. It's time to win it. All right, this one says, I'm very, very confident. I am very confident. This is the answer. I am very, very, very confident. Well, me like it. Listen, me so confident right now. Me just spend on my landlord money. Listen, me so confident me just spend landlord money right now. Me confidence say you confident, but your confidence you're not going. All right, this person says, I am so confident. June call me. June can't hold it. Hold on, June. This one says they got phone technician, party supplies, and electronics coming from Kimon in Duncan's. Kimon say, hey, I'm so confident. Give me my prize. The only prize you're going to win right now is for confidence. I couldn't give you a prize for confidence. Listen. But that's not the answer that we're looking for. I tell you. Kimon from Duncan's, but just like you. I like your confidence. June from Refuge, I can't hold it no more. I know. All right. So this person coming in right about now is very, very confident. She's typing in a very calm tone. All people do that. Anyway, she says textbooks and stationery, party supplies, computer and cell phone, sales and repair. Now you see how she answered a question that coming like one politician. All angles covered. But I think she hard for lose. I think she's the winner. No, man. I think she covered, but she give too much answer. It's 3 departments. You said textbooks and stationery. I guess that's 1. Party supplies, computer and cell phone, sales and repairs. Juna call me. They say Juna call me. But you know what? Me want to hear what make June so confident. Aye. Why are you so confident? Good morning.
Good morning.
You know just win the other day. Oh, you so confident so you can win again. You don't hear the Mission Impossible rhythm I play and you're still confident so you can win?
Yes.
All right, go ahead with the answer quickly.
All right. It's a book and store, book and office supplies, electronics, and computer and party.
So how much department then?
Pardon?
How much department you just start about?
How much what?
They have 3 departments. I want you to give me 3. Name the 3 departments. Only three we need.
Oh, computer, electronics, and books and office supplies.
You are correct, but you're adding 1 word too much. You just have to deal with the person who leave out that one thing the way you mentioned, and that's the winner. Look how are you make somebody winning? Are you?
Party store, electronic department, and phone unlocking.
Good try, Shami. And every time you try, you make me feel warmer and warmer inside. Let me just give you. Say, your voice sound, me just give it. Can you make me melt like butter? But that's not the answer we're looking for. And when you say it nice, I said, I know, so me want to get to come here run out of time, you know. But it's the last one for the season. I want to make sure so somebody win it. I can't get up on the wrong answer. What you know? I say, all right, this a person you're confident. No, sir. This a person you're confident. This a person I say, yes, this year is my year. And that Nintendo, a female Nintendo. In the name of winning the Nintendo. Hello, good morning. You win. Hello.
Yes.
Just talk to me nice.
Party store, electronics, and school supplies.
Is that close enough? Don't move a muscle. Hold on, don't move. I think that close. Say it again.
Party store, electronics, and school supplies.
Say it one more time.
Party store, electronics, and school supplies.
How old are you?
15.
15. What would you do with the Nintendo if you want it right now?
Honestly.
What would you do with it? You give it away?
Give it to my little brother or something.
All right. So the answer again when you say,
Party store.
You're correct.
Electronics.
You're correct.
And school supplies.
You drop off right there, so Lord. Right there, so you drop off my bicycle. Yes. Yeah. She said school supplies. But they got the other you say you can go on? Yes. You can go on? Yes. You serious? Yes. So we can play this? Yes. We can play this now? Yeah. All right. The amount of people who have got bakes, but at least one person happy. All right. Listen to me. Say the answers again. Say the answers one more time.
Party store, electronics, and school supplies.
School supplies. It's a technicality. All right. What's your name?
Elaine.
What's your name?
Elaine.
Elaine. I like your name. Elaine, you are going to make a lot of people vex with me. But this morning, you're so close. Could you say it one more time? I promise you, you're the winner.
Store, electronics, and school supplies.
She's make some noise for the people in Bossy Radio. Make some noise because you are the winner. You are winner. Yes or nice. Yes or nice. Yes or no. Yes or yes or nice. Yes or yes or no. Yes or 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 yes or.
For real?
You are the winner, Elaine. Elaine, you are the winner. Congratulations. Nintendo come in. So who you say you're going to get, Elaine? Who you going to get?
What did you say?
Who you say you're going to get now? Who you going to get Nintendo?
Honestly, I might give it to my little brother because he's been asking my father for one.
Oh my. What's his name?
Joanne.
All right, congratulations. Remember, we're going to hold the line a bit. We're going to tell you off the air how you can get to collect your prize. All right. Thank you. Going out to JR Computing and Electronics. Elaine is our winner. Party store, electronics, office supplies. Party store, electronics, office supplies. 3 departments that JR Computing and Electronics have. That's the answer we're looking for. And the Nintendo gone. Folks, we're cruising up to 10 o'clock. In fact, it's 14 minutes going up to 10. And Nick from Canada said him got shopping and retail, got party supplies, rental shop, Computing and Electronics. So there we have it, folks. A good winner. Make sure, winner, Alain, make sure you say a special thank you going out to JR Computing and Electronics Store. Make sure you say thank you to them because they just made your Christmas, your New Year, your anniversary, everything they just made in once. JR Computing and Electronics, I want to say thank you so much for giving back to the community. What a wonderful initiative. Now, I see one man in the studio with camera. If you ever put me on nothing right now, like how me know say him have money, we don't sue him and get some. We don't like what L.A. Lewis do, the one of the artists there. He just get in trouble and then box him and he sue them. How much people box L.A.? We say Bounty, Beanie, all right. The telephone lines are ringing, joy bells are ringing. Happy children are singing. I know somebody just win. I know.
It's a little story about life. Everybody that live will surely die. A lot of people ask the questions why?
We got a lot of congratulations coming in for Alain. Alain, congratulations. The first time I hear your name being called on Fit FM, well, since I've been here, so it's good to give a stranger. Would you call yourself a stranger? No, a family member, that's a stranger. No, a family member that's going to get closer. Anyway, a family member. Welcome. And she's going to give the Nintendo to her little brother because he's been hounding the father and said, Daddy, we want a Nintendo. Look at that. JR Computing and Electronics. The best thing since sliced bread down at Presto Plaza. So any issues you're having with your electronics, or you need a phone, or you need SIM cards, whatever you need, make your way on down to Presto Plaza down there in Duncan, Trelawney. JR Computing and Electronics Store. Wow.
Father, look what the world I come to help me, Lord. We go through this struggle, Father, place. Run go help we don't know how we survive some way, some help we, Lord. We go through this struggle. Too much negativity, I'm gonna make you.
Remember, news break at 10. News brief at 10. Me always have that trouble with the brief word. The news brief at 10 comes up at 10. The news brief, the news repeat that you think you may have missed last night. At 10 o'clock, we'll give you a recap. And immediately after news brief at 10. Lord Jesus. I'm going to go on in the studio, you know. Good morning, going out to Island Visbis Media. Miss Rainier Levy, good morning to you. I notice you don't link me from morning as well. Yeah, drop off a farm. You make all people from Canada link me long time and you don't reach her yet, and I Jamaica you there. Miss Michelle Reed over there in Florida rocking to the music. Harry Glenn, good morning.
Everybody I know so much drug yard. The one small, the one big. Them I know so much sick and them work with. The girl when he say she X-rated. The man a jump a man like a good kid.
I don't wanna be the one to tell you how it's gotta be. Gotta be. Yeah. You see the way I'll be the one to see you gotta live and love.
You are one of a kind until the end of time. In my love life, like a star you a shine. No time at all you can't come up on my mind. Never be cheap, you be a nickel or a dime and be a baby. So you just put the wine. Check up and chat to me, the girl and feel fine. Saddle up and pop and move up in a line. God bless up in body where you happy style. Lumber good girl fi deal with. God bless up in the body where you happy like God. You're a lumber good girl fi deal with. Girl, when you get it from now in a good condition, and you shape alone, you are not the man she a come now. If the man stand attention, no man a kill it. Come be direction, but the one thing me know they can't. She like no
She called and told me that she need me home. She called and told me that she need my tone. She know I know more than come now. She called and told me that to cut my phone. She called and told me not to cut my phone. She called and told me that she need me home. She called and told me that she need my tone. She know I am more man.
Yes, Jude, we see it. Books and office supplies, party supplies, electronics. But somebody won. Aline won already. One Aline. Dance with your tablet. Dance with the even about tablet. That tablet up on my mind. Dance to the Nintendo. I'll give it to your little brother.
She bunch of guys. Say she am a lifeline. Say she am a front line. She call up on the whole line. What I wanna do? Break heart. Woman want to know when love said them give me a call. She know I don't want to come in car for a tall. So she want it hard and strong and tall. Real warrior, I wish she need overall. She know I don't want to come kick her like ball. She know I don't want to come treat her like doll. She know I don't want to come bring her in the mall. So she call here but I know overall. She call me on the phone line. So I'm a sing a fun time. So I'm a make you feel fine. She said she need me every time. So she send me on the front line. She said she am a sunshine. She said she am a lifeline. So she wants to cry. You must want to know when Monday night. What a million times she can't take it high. Come here to be but she not come here to be fine. That's why she never goes call. Well, look at me yesterday and then she have to break up life. Tell me that she can't take the whole lot of life. But somebody fire if you burn out your life. She can't run, you must be right. She called and told me that to come my phone. She called and told me that she need me home. She called and told me that to come my phone. She called and told me that she need me home. She called and told me that to come my phone. She called and told me that she need me home.
Got a brown and mountain combination here, y'all. Flip it! Revolution will be televised. Feel me?
Earlier she would shampoos a lot. Several mornings she shampoos my locks. Always have my back, she stand true to that. Real type of loving, thank you for that. Yo, running barefoot without the shoes and socks. Cause she keep herself clean, man, I got catch no rush. And she love me for real, man, I feel having a push. And the little thing and from the school, she's touch. Yo, all this playing is like you forgot.
Papa Jesus, how can you find them much junior?
Sheldon Samuel said, big up girly. Coming from Shelly Belly. Hey. News brief at 10 comes up next.
Televised. Feel me?
Earlier she would shampoos a lot.
Immediately after the break, we got a very special guest, Mr. Lassell.
Thank you.
Parcell, I make film name of a rhyme. Coming up after the news brief at 10, we talk to the man himself. He has been doing some serious, amazing things in acting. What's the latest exploits? Listen out for the information, the news, views, reviews, and feature. Coming up immediately after news brief at 10.
Cause she don't have a scratches, only beauty spot. When one duty starts is when one duty stop. 1 9 to 5, 1 5.
Anik from Canada, keep it locked, Anik. To all my beautiful ladies, beautiful.
Here we go.
Sure. And I remember when we met and we began dating.
And everything was capacity and give me down rating.
And then the women of a Gucci give me John ratings. Become a style and plenty full and another one.
It's DJ Phil right now. Right now. DJ Phil, let's go. Let's go.
Now we typically dating, sexually, scientifically penetrating until she starts spiritually resonating. As a man, she read and says she are no plating. She is the only queen the king is designating. As long as the deal I am negotiating. I know it's kind of deep, but keep on concentrating. Cause jazzing with the beat and I am clearly stating. Shampoos a lot. Several mornings she shampoos my locks. Always have my back, she standing true to that. Me are the general and I'm a trooper. Yo, run me.
Where will we go? When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch road. Many gonna start, but I see a fast start. I know fast start, make you want the fast start. I know you're feeling it. You know I'm feeling you. So what now we feel yeah. Hey fancy, oh your heart state, now no vacancy. Last time see you on FaceTime, shutting up the place, boating on my relationship. Me I go put you on lockdown, I put your body on lockdown. Me I go put you on lockdown, I put your body on lockdown. Me I go put you on lockdown, put your body on lockdown. Me I go put you on lockdown, put your body on lockdown. Me I go put you on lockdown, put your body on lockdown. Me I go put you on lockdown, put your body on lockdown. You got me on lockdown, got my person on lockdown. If you love me, you should let me. You should let me, you should let me, you know, and if you don't know, better be let me,
And say, Phil, hurry up, I can't wait, I need to hear that interview. Don't worry, my very special guest coming up immediately after news brief at 10, and it's now 9:59.58 seconds.
When the quarantine thing done and everybody touch many gonna start, pull up in a fast car. I'm a fast car, take you on the fast car. I'm feeling me, you know I'm feeling you.
I've got to really someone. Yeah. I've got to really someone. Yeah. I've got to really someone. You don't know
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. It's time for news brief at 10. You want me to play the music and enjoy myself and don't play the news? You need to hear what happened last night and what's coming up later on. So we take a break. We'll be right back. Don't you dare touch that dial. You just might lose your smile.
Cultural Mix, an exciting radio show, identifying and showcasing cultural diversity across the world through music, interviews, and lively discussions. Join Bev Moonchild on Fit FM 96.7, Fridays 6 to 8 p.m. Cultural Mix, everything cultural. Tune in. Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music.
Join Fit FM weeknights at 8 p.m. for News Brief, a compilation of news stories from Trelawney and neighboring parishes provided by credible news sources, with a repeat at 10 a.m. weekday mornings. That's News Brief, weeknights at 8 p.m., with a repeat weekdays at 10 a.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Good evening.
I am Krista Davis, and these are the stories making news brief this evening on Fit FM 96.7 and worldwide on fitfmja.com. 23 more COVID-19 cases, 1 new death. St. James man wanted for murder apprehended in Westmoreland. Dalrymple Philibert, co-accused, dumping case set for February 21. News Brief is brought to you with a kind community partnership of Willis Williams licensed electrician Duncan Streloni, Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, Main Street Duncan Streloni. And now the news in detail. One more COVID-19 death has been recorded in Jamaica, pushing the tally to 2,416. Meanwhile, there were 23 new cases with ages ranging from 3 months to 96 years, pushing the total to 91,601. Of the new cases, 14 are women and 9 are men. A total of 635 tests were conducted. The country's positivity rate stands at 4.4%. In the meantime, there were 50 more recoveries, increasing the total to 63,310. Some 124 persons are in hospital, with 28 being moderately ill, 9 severely ill, and 6 critically ill. 1 person is in government quarantine, while 17,965 are at home. The police are reporting Jafel Doman, who was wanted for murder, was arrested today by detectives assigned to the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch during an operation on Darling Street in Westmoreland. The operation was conducted about 4:30 a.m. at a house in the area. The police said the man, otherwise called Bimmer, who is from Barrett Hall, St. James, was apprehended. They say 4 other persons who were also at the house were taken into custody for harboring him. The police are reminding the public that it is an offense to harbor fugitives. The illegal dumping case against House Speaker Marissa Dalrymple Philibert and her 2 co-accused is set for trial on February 21 next year in the St. Anne Parish Court. The date was set on Wednesday when 66-year-old Dalrymple Philibert, who is also a Member of Parliament for Trelawney Southern, her son Giovanni Philibert, and her gardener Simon Sanchez appeared in the St. Anne Parish Court. The 3 are charged jointly after they were allegedly caught dumping garbage on the side of the road near Salem in St. Anne on August 15. And now for the weather update. Tonight, Trelawney is expected to be partly cloudy with a low of 22, while tomorrow the parish should be mostly sunny with a high of 28 and a low of 23. This has been News Brief, a compilation of news stories from Trelawney and neighboring parishes, provided by credible news sources and presented to you by Fit FM. News Brief is brought to you with the kind community partnership of Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, Main Street Duncan Streloni, Willis Williams licensed electrician, Duncan Streloni. Stay tuned for the JIS News. On behalf of the news department, I am Krista Davis. Good evening.
Join Fit FM weeknights at 8 p.m. for News Brief, a compilation of news stories from Trelawney and neighboring parishes provided by credible news sources, with a repeat at 10 a.m. weekday mornings. That's News Brief, weeknights at 8 p.m., with a repeat weekdays at 10 a.m. on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Purchase your CashBot, lottery tickets, play games all day, and cash out your winnings up to $300,000 from Supreme Ventures at Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, located at Main Street in Duncan's Trelawney. Telephone 876-954-7786. That's 876-954-7786. Duncan's Complex and Entertainment, making winners every day.
Willis Williams, licensed electrician services. For all residential and commercial electrical wiring, repairs, maintenance, and more, call Willis Williams, licensed electrician services at 876-823-8271 or 358-1636. Willis Williams, licensed electrician services, located in Duncan's, Trelawney.
Tune in to Beach 21 with Akima every Friday at 3:45 inside the afternoon flow for your entertainment, news, views, and what's new internationally and locally. Right here on Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Cultural Mix, an exciting radio show, identifying and showcasing cultural diversity across the world through music, interviews, and lively discussions. Join Bev Moonchild on Fit FM 96.7, Fridays 6 to 8 p.m. Cultural Mix, everything cultural. Tune in. Fit FM 96.7, your life, your music.
96.7. We're talking about the instrumental for Shenseea and Tarrus Riley. And I think it's appropriate. It's called Lighter, cut a piece of fire. Go blazing at Julia, hold me, Julia. Hold me. Ladies and gentlemen, right across the hemisphere, wherever you are right now, locked in, I'm giving you 2 minutes to go to your social media site, send the information to your friends, share this page right about now. Look at my screen, you're seeing none other than Mr. Lascelles Parcels. From on, me a spoil of here. I'm say Mr. Lascelles Parcels, Mr. Lascelles Narnell, Mr. What's your correct name, sir? Please introduce yourself to these beautiful people inside here.
I know somebody that turn back.
From the moment. A wrong person?
Yes, man, a wrong person.
All right.
Wrong person.
But I just say, girly.
You better you said that.
You know, so my best friend named Girly out of the front list out of Stuart Castle. Girly. You never see Girly's hotspot out there? You never see sign?
How them sell?
Them sell food and juice and everything and people business. Girly, me just say that.
All right. Find out if I'm filming Girly out there, then you know that problem.
If your name copyright, you know.
Yes.
If your name copyright,
it could be a problem.
We're going to have problem.
Problem with Girly.
So what me want you ease up on Girly, because you know. You see that spot there? Everybody stop at that spot there.
What they sell?
The food man. But you see the lady don't is the personality.
Right.
She have the girly personality.
And you have to.
You're so girly sassy and deal with anybody who go and like them too.
You have to.
All right, folks. For the persons overseas who have never heard about spoke to Lascelles, you can introduce yourself to them.
Okay, well, my name is, I have a lot of names.
Yes, give me all of them.
The first name is Lascelles, last name is Parnell.
Yes, Parnell. It's Parnell.
Parnell, not Parcell.
Close to Purnell.
Purnell Charles, yeah.
All right.
So Lascelles Parnell, otherwise known as Girly, Big Boy, Mr. Handsome. And you name it, and if other character come, because you know, I just find out that I have a Chinese sister in my family and a Chinese uncle.
A real
Chinese.
They always play Chinese, they play them.
Let me tell you.
So you're really connected.
Yes, connected to the Chinese.
That's interesting for someone when your Chinese relatives.
Yes, you're gonna see the Chinese, and that's what we're gonna implement into our family thing. So I have with me two of my protege. They are very talented.
Yes.
And the interview is not too much for me. It is for them to, you know, highlight what they want it to be.
Because you are working on a new project now, right?
Yes, sir.
And what are you doing?
Okay, so I decided to do a thing called Mr. Handsome Family. It's a little sitcom.
Yeah, a sitcom, Mr. Handsome Family. Mr. Handsome's Family.
Families. And you know, it started off with me and Big Boy at the home.
Yeah.
And it was when I started with this thing, it was during the lockdown. Every Sunday is a lockdown Sunday. So we do it lockdown Sunday with Big Boy and Mr. Handsome.
Okay.
And then when the curfew lift, I decided to take it
on
the road more.
You're taking it on the road now?
No, it's on social media.
Yes.
So one day, it was a Friday, I sit right at my doorway. And Sean was there, the guy who doing the the camera right there. And I said to him, I said, you know what? I come up with an idea. I'm going to do a series. And it's called Mr. Handsome Family. I said, but who am I going to get to do it?
Yes.
The same Friday, I talk about it. I call this little girl grandmother and her mother and ask her, I said, you know, ask them permission and say, yo, that would be perfect.
Yes.
And I start shooting Saturday.
Well, you conceptualize it the Friday.
The Friday.
And you say, how are we going to get it started?
And I start
you
shooting.
Pick up the phone and you make a phone call.
Yes.
You get the okay.
Yes.
And you're ready now. That is Friday, you're ready by Saturday.
By Saturday, I start shoot. Edit it by Sunday. And put it out my first sitcom on Sunday. And let me tell you, it was amazing. And I charge only $10.
Oh, so
for
you
the
charge?
episode. Yeah, man. It's a group.
Yeah.
So in order for you, it's a Facebook group. In order for you to watch the sitcom, you'd have to pay $10 US or 1,500.
So the
Jamaican
sitcom
dollars.
is pay-per-view.
Yes.
Pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view. Yes.
So, folks, I know you've been wondering, where is Mr. Parnell? All right, let me get it now. Where is Mr. Parnell? What's been happening? Let him go live from his phone. Okay.
I'm going live from my phone already. So anybody, I'm live on
media sites. Thank you so much, Doris.
Mr. Ansem Live.
Mr. Ansem Live.
So call
So right now you told me a superstar. You put me on all of them networks. You come in, as you turn on your phone and say, it got 75,000 views. Okay. Tell me how you do it. No one knows secret.
Let me tell you what, man. Is your personality,
dedication,
personality, and you know, perseverance.
Yeah.
And with all the odds that's happening, you have to just rise above it.
You are my inspiration right now, and people would say, Phil, yeah, go on, so. But watch this, we get the opportunity to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you a long time. You were involved in a lot of excitement recently.
Yes, sir.
We're going to brush on it peripherally. We're not going to go all out, because it's the future I'm looking at. I like it. I like the outcome after the struggles, the success. In this life, whenever you're on social media talking about all your numbers and people who are loyal and everybody love you and all of that, when you not for nervous. Yes. When you get tired nervous,
show him as well. All right.
When some negative came out, and I realize you have people, because you have a personal enemy. I know all your enemies, and I know all your friends. From sitting and watching on the outside, you have a popular entertainer. Love you like cook food.
And you know, so they're not my enemies.
No, they said they love you like cook food.
He's my fan, and he's my group. All of them is my group.
Anytime anything are going and you are going to
yeah,
that person try to find something to bring you back on a level.
Groupie.
But I must commend you. I've never seen you allowed it to break you down. I got very close the last time when I heard some news. I don't know the facts. I'm not going into it. I don't care. What I care about is your professional ethics, what you bring to the table, how you inspire and motivate people. See, you know, all the excitement gone, all who talk, run off their mouth and go on the bag of excitement and turn them back, do what they're supposed to do. But you're still here persevering. And during the midst of everything, when you were troubling Lascelles, you switched to girly. It means that, listen to me, no matter what you do, acting is my thing.
Yes,
and
sir.
this is how I express myself.
Yes.
And then you did one other thing. I'm going to get back to your story. One thing I really wanted to say thank you for. On behalf of all the families in Jamaica who should really be family, I respected what you did for your sister.
Thank you.
Rest in peace, my friend. Me know her, but me never know her, if you understand. Christine. I've been watching from you went and you found her on the road. From that time, I've been having goose pimple. Every time you feed her, every time you take her to the hospital, you find the bus in her head. There's so much me know.
Wow, I didn't know you see all of that.
You take her from one place, bring her kids come look for her. You show her real unconditional love. So if me did eat like the whole crew wearing off them mouth and I go on, but I'll be a hypocrite because I cannot kill you because of one bad after you've done 99.9% good. So that made me realize, so you see the heart we have in your chest? It's not normal. Your friend betrayed you the wickedest way. I don't call your name, you're lucky. Anyway.
No. No. You see, before you even go further, I move past that. Let me tell you something, man. None of this what I'm doing is not for me.
Yes.
You see, Phil, I realize that I'm getting a little bit older now.
Yes.
I'm 51.
Little bit, you're not old. 51?
I'm 51.
Actually, your man make you talk your age. Your woman them wouldn't talk their age. You're 51.
51.
All right.
And you see, none of these kids around me, none of them, they don't sleep at my house.
Yeah.
And they can't say that I violate them in any way. I motivate them.
Yeah.
They wanted to find something to do. And instead of to sit around, the COVID comes and none of them is not going to school. And instead of to stay on the phone and play the game and just do something, I said, would you? And they said, for real, would you put me in your show? This little boy don't live too far from me. And let me tell you something. He called his mother and he said, Mommy, call Mr. Hanson, find out when we're going to shoot. Show me the video. Let me see how me look. You know what I'm saying? I know you're going to ask them, you're going to talk to them before now, but everything that I've done, I don't do it for myself. I have motivate and boss a lot of actors.
I know.
Sir, I write for them, I produce with them, I direct them.
Yeah.
In the state, I have about 20 persons
that I've trained
to become an actors in the United States, and most of them, Michael Fox. There's some of the movie that he writed in Jamaican Mafia. I remember Michael Fox, and anybody can ask him. Michael Fox came to me one of the first time when he wanted to do a show, and he said to me, Lascelles, how you do it? And he sit in my church, and I say to him, say, brother, go for it. Never you stop push it. Never you stop push it. And I live to see Michael Fox put me in a show with Louis Rankin.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And this guy has said to me that, listen, man, what you do for me and what you said to me, you motivate. I didn't keep anything for myself.
Yeah.
When I come back to Jamaica, before I leave Jamaica, I was working with somebody. I didn't write or produce for myself. But when I came back the other day, I find some other person. I say, come on board. Enough for me. I never selfish. Not one time, Phil.
But how do you feel though when you give out your all, 99.9%, to help someone, only to find out that person you made an error? Let's call it that way.
But guess what? That don't make me stop.
That's a lesson.
That's a lesson learned, but that don't make me stop.
Yeah.
You know, if I cannot compare myself no time with Jesus, you know, somebody say, oh, I want to be like him. You better be say, I want to be like Moses, Joshua, Daniel. But we can't be like Jesus. He is too perfect.
Yes.
But what would he said? How many times they have betrayed him? How many times they have put him down? How many times they have saying that he is this and he's that? And he still helped the same very person that put him
Forgive them, Father. They know not all of them. Me, they on the cross. Come on, I understand. All right, let's get into the sitcom. Hi, folks. How are you doing? Morning. It's time to hear the little voices now, man. Morning.
Morning.
All right, what's your name? Let's start with you.
My name is Akila Lee.
Akila, could you please come closer to the talker-phone so that we can hear every drop of your important words? What are you saying? What's your name?
Akila Lee.
Akila Lee. What would you like to become when you grow up?
A movie star.
A movie star. So you're taking a step in the right direction with a movie star that we have right here. What is it about you that makes you say, hey, I want to become a movie star? How do you know that you will accomplish that goal?
Well, at first I did want to act.
Yes.
Act with myself for a very long time, and the opportunity finally come.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad. That's why I want to become a movie star.
All right. And you are in this new sitcom that's coming up. That's going on right now, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about your role that you play in this sitcom?
I feel good every time when my grandmother is watching it. I always watch it with her, and I always laugh. But I enjoy when I'm doing it with him.
Yes, and it makes your grandma proud as well.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you're going to become a movie star, an actress, and make your mommy and your country proud.
Yes, sir.
All right, then. And how has Lascelles been treating you? Is he rough?
Sometimes.
He rough you up? Talk to me. He rough you up?
Sometimes, like. Him give an idea and put on idea, and sometimes we like
you're not executing it correctly.
Yes.
So he does firm and get you in the right direction.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good morning, sir. How are you doing?
Good morning, sir. Fine.
Oh yes. That we like. We like when the fire and the belly light. So you're doing fine. What's your name?
Alan J. Robinson.
No, I don't hear it clear.
Alan J. Robinson.
Talk make you will your friend them ear.
Alan J. Robinson.
Hey, pick up yourself, Alan J. Robinson. What role do you play in the play, in the sitcom? What are you in the sitcom?
Bad boy.
Jesus, why? Why out of all the kids in the world who want to be in the sitcom, you get to play bad boy? Why?
I don't know why they put me in that part. It was. Just.
All right, listen. Then love send me a troublemaker. And I just come in, not afraid for
No,
talk.
he's a troublemaker.
Lord Jesus,
He is the troublemaker.
You see why you get the name Bad Boy?
Yeah.
All right. So as Bad Boy now, what you do? What you do as Bad Boy?
They never catch. They have been see me never do it yet.
It wasn't me.
No, never me.
All right, Lazo, we're coming to you now. Folks, what we're talking about is a brand new sitcom. It's pay-per-view. It's on all digital platforms. And you need to, it's only US $10. That's the US dollars, not the Jamaican dollars.
And
US
1,500 Jamaican.
1,500 Jamaican. 1,000, that's not so bad neither. That can buy one buck like anything. Anyway, we need to support ourselves in this sitcom. As you were telling me earlier, the story. Tell me the storyline behind the sitcom. Again.
Okay, so let me just tell you the storyline and touch on
With
something
Bad
else.
Boy. And
Yeah.
what's your character called?
My character is Little
Little Miss and Bad Boy. Go ahead.
Yeah.
now.
So it new. A lot of persons don't understand it. I
Yeah.
could have put it. I remember I used to get stars.
Yes.
I used to get the stars. So persons could have sent me 10 stars, 50
Yes,
stars,
yes.
100 stars,
Yes.
and it would have been good if I didn't lose those stars, and
Oh.
because of my location.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get it back.
Yeah.
So if I get back the stars,
But is the stars after you've gone over 10,000 views?
no,
Are you way over
you
that?
don't get stars in Jamaica.
Okay. Oh.
The location. It's a
Oh.
location thing now, because when they realized that my location was different, and then I did have an admin, and the admin is moved from it. So if I get back an admin overseas. And then monetize,
Everything comes back.
you can get a lot of persons is trying to get the stars. So a person could have sent me 100 stars, 200 stars. I could have put it on my social media page, and then people would have paid by stars,
Yes.
and I wouldn't charge.
Yeah.
No, I have these two young girls, young
Young
men,
people.
young
Yeah,
men,
yeah,
and young
young
girls
women.
around me.
Yeah.
I don't want it for them to show them every week, or and don't give them a stipend.
Yeah, man.
They have to be paid.
Yes.
And as I mentioned to the public and to the fans, that it is brand new. So
All
a
right.
lot of persons just start coming.
But I tell you
into
something
it.
about we Jamaican ourselves, and you know too. You know, could I talk a million times, we come in through 1 year and I go through the next. Can I get a cappella, like a little piece of the skit with Bad Boy, and can I get a little skit? You can come in here now. Just give me any little, even one little piece for excitement people.
I don't know what to do.
I don't chat-ins.
Okay. All right. So sorry, I don't have my.
I know you weren't prepared, and that's why I'm asking.
Yeah. So Jay,
Mm-hmm.
let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Here we go.
From morning, me send you few water and go buy food. Walk into the water and with the money there.
Well, me call but me up on we and they run me down water that shake out take away money. Me go with the problem you buy milk for them.
Jay, that no mean you won't tell me say how buck you don't and take with the money. Milk miss, where were you?
Well, me didn't have a bed. Big boy did it at toilet.
Big boy, all while big boy in a toilet, I just don't understand you. So you say cow gun you down,
Yes, sir.
buck you down, take with the money, and use the money to go buy milk for feeding people. You know what? Me not about to talk to you now. Then I send him out, and some send him out to the shop. When he come back, he have this drug of water, cause water gone. The water leak out. Him throw away the water and say, "Cow run him down and take away the money and go buy milk to feed him people." That's him. So he never admit anything that he do. You know, and he always blame it on Big Boy. So the whole storyline is started, as I mentioned, how I come up with the idea, and people love it. People just crazy love it. And
of course, though, lasses, this deal with kids, although it's a character is playing, we really have people who never own up to anything. So we're highlighting the issue in order now to change the mindset.
Yes.
So you're utilizing this to edutain. It's
Yes.
not edutain. So you're learning while you're watching.
Yeah. And what I said to them, I said to them to just be honest with their parents. You know, I can simply say that, and Little Miss Brother is over there, and I could simply say to the public and to them, he is struggling in school, but talented with football. He is good at that. When I give them the script, they look at the script and somebody prompt them with it. He's good at that. His mother say that he's changed over the past couple weeks. He's seen changes in him.
Because it has been proven, scientifically proven, that when students get involved in stuff like acting, sports, team camaraderie games, automatically their vocabulary and everything, their confidence is built. And because the confidence level up, now they perform optimum in all different areas.
Yes.
So that's what's happening right now.
Yes. So you're listening to Phil on Fit radio station.
Fit FM 96.7.
How much people
your
watching?
life, your music.
How much people watching?
Let me see. Over the side here, we got 106. 1,000 people locked in. Hey, people are not so lazy. They don't know why you're good acted. All right, listen to me now. We're going back into the script. More a piece more. You, troublemaker. Let me hear the movie star. Give her the mic. Put the talkerphone closer to her. All right, Lascelles, take on the movie star.
Little miss.
Yes, uncle.
Little miss.
Yes, uncle.
Why you in the kitchen at door?
Me a cook.
Little miss, where you cook?
Flour.
Little miss, go in the kitchen. Where you get the flour from?
Or type on.
Little miss, time me tell us, don't go in the kitchen and your mother run off. And your mother now say, listen, pull on the flour. Pull on the flour, come out of the kitchen, and listen me, we're not going to eat dirt for dinner.
How to eat dirt after we no worm?
What? Say something to me.
But wait, you don't want to cook so for you, so you must cook for yourself.
No, listen me. Me tell you say I one pack me cook for Sunday, I wanna get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
That food they must done spoil already.
Excuse me?
That food they must done spoil
No,
already.
if me can't eat it, you can't eat it.
Well, I alone I eat that.
Big boy no want to go.
And that's why big boy not tell it so long.
Listen to me. If they want more, they have to go pay-per-view. We're not giving it away free.
And it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good for the people.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, God bless me.
Yeah.
God bless me in such a way that I slept and I dream and I say, God, just give me more understanding, more. You see, let me just rephrase something.
Yes.
And I wanted to tell all the persons who negative person that watch me.
Yeah.
Continue watch me.
Yeah.
Because Phil, if I don't like you, if I don't care of what you're doing, I am not going to come on your page and watch you.
No, that's not how it works. I've had experience in the past. Listen, they hate you so much that they want to see what you're doing next. They cannot come off your page. And they're going to talk about people about you all day. They're your marketers.
Thank you. Excuse me?
We said then go and talk and then go and tell everybody. So you meet 10 people for the day. Not even your sales agents work like them.
Yes, thank you.
We are promoting you. And they don't know.
Yes, I want to big up Miss Kane. I want to big up right now. I want to big up Sanya Pink. I want to big up the person who my mother. I have some.
Your production team.
No, you can't turn away, Sean.
Your production team. You have to big up your production team.
Production team. I want big up persons who sponsor me.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Are there sponsors on board already?
No. Yes, I got two sponsors. I got Odell's Crochet. I have a cleaning company that is in Philadelphia.
Wow.
And then a lady want to come on board. And then we do local advertisement.
Yeah.
And Fit FM is going to come on board. They're going to sponsor me right now. So it's going to be.
And you're going to have to come back and shoot one part of the sitcom right here in studio.
No problem.
Mr.
Handsome come for an interview.
Mr. Handsome, let me tell you something. More whisper. It's 10:30. All right. I think that's something else. It's 10:30. It's 10:30. So you think me that tell you something?
So yeah, right. So
I trouble me again.
What's 10:30? So everybody, there's two options. You can pay by Cash App.
Yes.
You can pay by PayPal.
Oh, you pay by Cash App. What's the
There's
Cash
a Cash App overseas. They open up the Cash App, and
Yeah.
it's easier because for persons to send $10 to Western Union, it is kind of hard on MoneyGram. So there's a remember, a lot of persons don't know that I live there. I have a daughter there, and she can the credit card.
So if I want to swipe the $10 now, let's say me have online banking.
Yes.
And I want to send the $10 to the Cash App.
I have my account, Jamaican local account, the NCB account.
You have an NCB local account. So if I want to send it from my account and transfer it to your account, what's your account number?
Okay, I can give you my account. It's on the phone. I will
It's
give
on
you
the
my
phone.
account
So we're going to
number.
provide that later
We'll
on.
provide that later on. So you can swipe it or you can send it to my phone, to my account, and you can get it right away. And then once you do it, I send you the link. Once you click on the link, then it sends something to my phone. So you send a link, you click the link, send your picture profile, and then we add you in the group.
And the sitcom, what time every Sunday is it?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Jamaica time?
Yes.
Every Sunday?
Every Sunday. So now, we used to do it every Sunday, but what I do now, since it's going to be the last, it's going to be 5 episodes so far, we're going to freeze and then do a rerun.
Okay.
or from 1 to 5.
But haven't you been approached by any networks, given the fact that you?
Yeah, man. One cable station in Ocho Rios has asked me, that they wanted to sit down and have a conversation with me, because it is, Phil. I know you see it. I know boss lady see it. It is. I edit it myself.
Yes,
I edit it myself. And they approached me and said that they wanted, to in a dialogue with me and everything. So we're changing it from every Sunday to every other Sunday.
Every other Sunday.
Why? Because it will give us time
to build up more content.
Give us time to rest and relax. And I'm struggling with my sugar to try to keep it under control. So I need some rest. I remember I playing 3 part, getting ready to play girly now. So it's going to be 4 parts.
So all them years when you're going like you're a sweet boy, it make you get sugar.
But
no worry, you're sweet like Julia. We had a health fair when we went there. My blood pressure, the doctor said, listen to me, go sit down over there, so don't move.
I lie.
I said, check she.
You don't want me alone.
No.
Check she too.
You know Misery Love Company.
Yes.
So then check her out, her pressure was normal. But I'm saying she's too sweet.
Yeah, but my pressure is good enough. I don't have a problem with it.
You don't have a problem
That's
with
the
pressure.
danger. That's
and
the
you
danger.
got under so much pressure?
But guess what, no, brother? You have to. You see, a lot of persons, they will out there and they will beat you up, but you see, they are dying inside.
Wow.
You sit down there and you class me and you talk about me, but inside you are dying inside.
Yeah.
So you need to go fix yourself.
Because unless we learn how to forgive ourselves and others, then we are always carrying the burden on ourselves.
No. I want to make it clear and say clear to everybody on the radio station. Phil, if you hate me or anybody out there hate me, you are going to die with me in your heart.
Me always say, you can't hate me alone because me too much. Me have to 8, 9, 10, 11,
12 me.
Keep counting.
13 me.
All right.
Or when you're 13 or 14 me.
Yes.
And if you don't change, if you don't say, God, you know what? Some of you hate me for no reason. Some of you hate me because somebody else is hate me.
But somebody got eat you for that sick coming out because you come up with new idea, you bounce back.
No, I guarantee you that somebody is going to pattern off of what I do. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember I was in New York one day, and every time I do a show in October, and one lady called me, Jamaican lady called me and said, she's doing the show. Every year I do it that day. The lady came to me and said she's doing a show. And she's doing it October on the date. I said, well, you know that I've been doing the show for a year. You want to do it? Go ahead and do it. You know, one said to me, me no business, the better show tell. The woman was so mean. The woman said, the better show tell. And she put on her show in Queens. And I do my show in the Bronx. And I go to Queens the next night. It was the Saturday night with the Bronx, and I go to Queens the Sunday night. She put on fair show the same night with the Bronx. Not even 10 people show.
You know, what people don't understand in business, and I hope some persons will take knowledge from this. You see, in business, people don't only buy your products, they buy you.
Thank you.
They don't care what you're selling. You talk to them, they never hear. They know some friend that talk to me. I've been a problem, I like how this person talk to me. And that is why they'll come and support you. They watch the good that you have done. And because of that, I say, listen to me, in the business, I give me a support.
Yeah, man. Thank you, brother. When I'm in the state, they say the only person that would ever sell out York College or Brooklyn College is Oliver Samuel. I proved them wrong. I did it.
You did it.
I did it. You see, the future what I want to leave for these kids and my grandkids, me want them can get a little money put aside for the college or for what they wanted to do out of this. How I'm going to get it? From the people who support it.
All right. What about the sitcoms now? What about persons who probably have watched and they like what they saw and they want to get in touch with you? Because they want to be a sponsor, but they don't want to be in the limelight. A lot of people stay like that. But they want to support what you're doing for the kids. And they understand what they're doing, and the kids are doing well. Bad boy are going good. Family run will left 2 picnic on you.
You know?
I
know they don't come back.
Then ranchy. When you talk, they answer. Then crunchy. So you're in a serious situation, but what you're doing is utilizing an everyday problem that's happening, really, really happening in Jamaica. People go abroad, say, boy, they're seeking an opportunity. When them get them first paycheck, them look on it and say, but hold on, if they're Jamaica, this won't work out. So then take with themselves. I said, take care of the them for me. As soon as me sit you wait, me come link you. Liquor more, not a line, not a letter, nor a 50-cent stamp. Some people out here take it out on the kids.
Yeah.
So it's important for watch how you know operate. So this play, as I said, is edutainment. It's really edutainment. We're taking everyday life situation, putting it into a sitcom so that it can motivate, inspire, and maybe the kids who are angry who are watching, wondering why mommy or daddy gone, now get answers from what you're doing.
That's what it is all about.
Yeah.
And the character that I play as a whole man, I'm an old returning resident who fight war.
That Jesus.
So-called fight war and he feel like, and the reason why he take on the responsibility, he say, because these kids, nobody don't want to keep them. So him say, oh, them are
military man, them are like up in here, be disciplined there.
Sir, the fans can tell you, they are driving and some up the wall. He called me already, you know?
Yes.
And tell me if he leave them at the radio station. He said, no, carry them back.
So you carry them for coming to the
leave them, brother.
And that you come with them?
Yes, man.
Big boy.
Me don't want to know.
Yep. After your parents gone and the union, bad boy.
In me Liquor J,
Liquor J.
Miss.
All right, Liquor J and Liquor Miss now. You want to miss an appearance? So with that one, everyone left gone and no promise Mr. Handsome. I want to miss them.
With bondong alos. I don't hide.
But see, in the story, they have a mother and they have two different fathers in the story.
Okay.
And they don't know the father, but it's reality. If you watch the sitcom that I did last Sunday about the family Thanksgiving dinner, I live in the state for many years, and it's always some kind of argument around the Thanksgiving table.
Then a Thanksgiving on Sunday in Jamaica, if your neighbor want to cuss you, then no wait until it's in a tenement yard. Sunday then come out and one start sing, oh glory be, and I call your name.
Yes.
Every Sunday. And Thanksgiving, you were saying Thanksgiving?
So the Thanksgiving is where all the thing come up, because Mr. Handsome have a nephew, and his nephew mother came. You're gonna see what's happening there. Then Lassell, which I play the character Lassell have a girlfriend and a little son, and in it is the little boy is gonna grow up to be 17.
Okay.
And he's a very good football player. That's what his career is going to be.
He want a bad like Walter Boyd.
Yes.
All right.
And he's going to get sponsored. So this thing is growing. So we're asking the public and asking everybody for your sponsor. We're asking you, you know, to come on board with us. And you're asking for a number how they can reach me.
Yes.
You can reach me at 419-3535. That's my number, 419-3535.
419-3535. The easiest number you'll ever hear. 419-3535. So the sitcom now, you just got started. You said 5 episodes.
Yes.
What are you hoping to accomplish within the next 3 months?
Oh my, get some more episode to put out there as much as I can and get help.
Yeah.
Because you see, I can't be selfish. I can't do it alone. I need people to come on board with me to help me shoot, to help me edit and everything. And you know, once the money is good, they will get their pay, walk away good. See, don't criticize. Come on the set and see what we do.
All right. Repeat the name of the sitcom.
It's called Mr. Handsome Family.
Mr. Handsome's no S, no apostrophe.
No.
Mr. Handsome Family, straight up Jamaican style.
Yeah.
All right. So I still want to one little piece more of the skit, because them have to understand it's pay-per-view, folks. What I giving them 2 little crunch out of the cake. Make sure on a look on it, watch back the replay of this program. It's on all digital platforms: Facebook, in LinkedIn, YouTube, Pinterest, interest, whatever is your interest. Go find us. Fit FM 96.7. That's all you type in. Now, Mr. Handsome is live. He's in studio. He is taking on an initiative with a new sitcom, and he's got 2 new bubbling stars coming up right about now. They are in the sitcom every week. They play the character of 2 kids who were left behind by their parents, who took the opportunity to travel overseas and left the kids on Mr. Handsome, who plays the character. What's the name of your character?
Mr. Handsome.
You play yourself. And everybody who know Mr. Handsome who played himself, it's going to be a problem. She had tell him cook the dinner Sunday, and then we can eat it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And listen to me, these kids are not normal. They're real Jamaican.
So we don't only do Sunday, Monday. We do Sunday, Tuesday, Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday, Thursday.
No,
Sunday,
Mr.
Friday,
no,
Sunday,
no,
Saturday.
no. Oh,
and if
God,
left over,
man.
we do back it
Sunday.
Sunday.
All right, so we're going to be taking a piece more of the skit to lead you all the way up until 15 minutes to 11, and then we give you the information again, how you can get in touch, how you can become a sponsor, and why you need to lock into this. Good morning, going out to Marcia Campbell, Arlene Kidd.
Marcia Campbell, Arlene Kidd. I'm a friend of that, you know.
Marcia Campbell, Arlene Kidd.
Arlene Kidd, I'm a friend. Big up yourself,
Maya Reed, Uprising Roots, original Jackie.
I'm a friend of Jackie.
Princess Boucher.
Big up yourself, Arlene Kidd.
Food Fans, Beverly Singh Gordon, and Auntie Donna.
Auntie Donna.
Big up.
Auntie Donna there?
Don't worry your head about that. Everything, Chris. You think the one little normal station will fit like a fiddle.
Whatever.
I said, me want for earpiece more the sitcom and marketing the sit. Listen to me now.
Excuse me. The food when me cook last week.
Lord God.
Who take up the food from my table?
Auntie Jenna, me say when me looking at me grab his wine, when me look back, me only see Auntie Jen and Lassell and Kay gone.
Oh.
Be a food in hand.
So me ask a question. Lassell take with the food.
Yeah.
And Auntie Jen take with the food. And
No,
Kay?
Yeah.
She Rasta woman.
Yes, Rasta woman.
Oh, no, so me call the police on them. Me call the police and then there's going to be a verbal investigation. The authorization people is going to lock them up and one, two, if on a fingerprint upon any of the rice grain on a jail too.
Oh, you see my fingerprint on it when I wind it.
Oh, see, so and that's why you couldn't wake up last night. And that's why you couldn't go drink the wine. You drink the wine, Jay. It done. I just say it done. It done. I just saw it.
Now tell them, so we tell them then.
Yeah, so we know, we know, yeah.
I don't want to be here from.
No, sir, me bad boy, I all little Jamie attack.
All right, no one on a secret. When I reach up them, I tell Miss Jen, say, and them tell me, say, no worry, me I keep on a secret. Nobody don't have to know. Don't have to know. But but to the audience, let me tell you, man, is these kids are amazing.
Yeah, they're naturally talented. Because they're not reading off any script right now. They're making it out of their head.
Everything out of their head. Everything. It's the part where got me. Yesterday I went and do a shooting with him. And when he was coming back with the water and the money, and I said, where my money there?
Yeah.
And out of the blue, sir, the man said, Uncle, the cow run me down, bought me down and take away money. and you know, I wanted to laugh right here. I didn't tell him to say that.
Yeah.
I said, wait, why call name? He said, but we don't know if I'm Moon, May, or Bar. I'm saying, weird, this boy is getting here. I'm saying, you know what, all of you call. He said, me now go back down the store. Me say, why not do with my money? He said, probably the cow use the money by milk feed with them. That was it.
Yes.
That was it.
But if folks want to see it, they're going to have to tune in 7 p.m., you said, live every Sunday?
No, it's from this
every
Sunday.
other Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday is going to be the last every Sunday. So it's every other Sunday.
So this Sunday we can watch it?
Yeah, man.
This Sunday?
We're not going to watch it.
Which one we go watch it?
It's going to be on Mr. Handsome Live. But no, not Mr. Handsome Live. It's going to call the Mr. Handsome family. It's a group.
Yes.
So I sent her the link. So she have the link.
No, man. Me want to go on it while me there talk to you. So when me I tell them, me not to guess.
I
mean, don't want to last them like when you ask extra direction, extra say round the corner, down the road, up the hill.
Go on your phone and go in your thing, and you see the link.
So I can go up on YouTube, definitely.
No,
it's pay-per-view.
It's got to be pay-per-view.
All those things then now, but then can just go YouTube and cock up then thing and drink
it up and you know the reason why, sir, Mr. Phil, I've been doing free live for a while.
Lord Jesus, I know.
I have been doing this thing for a while and everybody is getting it free. So now I don't see the problem now that I switch it around. Yeah, see, you can look at the commercial. Look at it, Mr. Phil. So look at it. So you can click it and you can look at it.
We had this.
You know? So one of the opportunity that we get is to ask people to come on board with us. You know, it's $10. It's not that much. But, you know, once I come back for this the next episode from 6 go down, it will be $15 US per persons. And you know me ask, are the fans that me ask, you know? Yeah, man, they me ask. And they tell me the price.
So you basically get the feedback from your fans.
Yes. So when I asked them what you think I should charge, and they said that, and it worked it because we put in the work. So I feel we put in the work.
So how do you choose your topics for the sitcom every week? How do you normally choose it? What aspect you're going to be dealing with?
It's flow. It's just flow naturally because it's already there in my head, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes my head is kind of want bust open. You want bust open because the idea them just a come. So we have to get them released outside. You know what I'm saying? So the topic coming, we are gonna get a follow-up of what happened last week for this week.
Okay.
For the food incident, because I invite everybody home over for Thanksgiving, and it was the reason why I do the Thanksgiving is because I use the Thanksgiving in America because when I was living there, every Thanksgiving is a family thing. So I said, why not do a Thanksgiving and then I show them the food? It's a real cooked food. We have, we have the big roast chicken there. So,
just like when you used to have your family get together, man, and everybody come out, go up today, everybody.
Everything today. The only thing we never have the funds to buy all the stuff, and that's what we need. We need money for props. We need money, and so when we decided to come to the radio station, I call the Pierce and I say, yo, I'm giving you a stipend, go get them something nice to wear. Come up. I don't want to look good in my floor, and you want to make sure they get something brand new.
And I must commend that though. I must commend the selflessness that you're actually looking out for their well-being and really unearthing their talent, because they're going to be massive talent. These are naturally never been trained other than by you.
No, they have never done anything like this before. As Likamis said, I know Likamis' grandmother, I know our family for quite a while, and she always asks me, and she called me Brother Lascelles. Brother Lascelles, I want to come in here play. I want to come in when you're playing, but it wasn't the right time. Play is different mode, but now that I'm doing a video, no, and she's showing a really good talent. And can you imagine when school opened back? When school opened back, and her friend them see her, and all the persons who watch her, they can see her in the street and commend her on such a good, job what she's doing.
Okay. Well, I gotta say, really, it's not good luck. You don't need luck.
No, we don't.
You have luck.
We don't.
What is luck? You know the acronym for luck?
No.
You get to teach Lascelles something to the God. Watch it. Laboring under correct knowledge.
Wow.
People are gonna say you're lucky, but they're not lucky. You know exactly what I do.
I know what I wanted. Wow, I love that.
That's it. So again, I want you to give out the numbers so that they can call you. The easy one, I want the 75. Oh, go again.
The 419 35 35.
That's 419 35 35. 419 35 35. And what about social media connections? I want all the social media.
Yeah?
The social media connects.
The social media connects.
Where we find you,
You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on all those major platforms.
And it's Lascelles Entertainment. I'm seeing another number for Lascelles Entertainment. And LassellesEntertainment.net at gmail.com. So I can use that number, the 1-876-488. I can use that one?
Yes, all that you can use that too.
So it's Lascelles Entertainment, and of course, it's the sitcom is called
Mr. Handsome Family.
Mr. Handsome Family. Wow, I like the flyer. The flyer don't look too bad. I think it's a little problem. I mean, a little problem right now with it.
Yeah,
folks, if you're watching right now, it's pay-per-view. It's a new sitcom, Mr. Handsome's Family, and the storyline is interesting. The two young actors have never acted before. What they're doing right now is of natural talent, and we must really commend and support Mr. Lascelles for really taking the initiative. He loves acting. Everybody know. If I went Obama, I went him. What do you want the name for the America? When name again?
Donald Trump.
Where your good friend name again?
Donald Trump.
Where you have to escape from the FBI agent there?
Oh, you watch that? When I jump over.
I watch this one.
Yo, you watch everything, man.
I was playing the storyline sitcom, folks, but it's too low. You're not going to hear it right now, but we'll keep you abreast. Lascelles, you're going to have to keep sending us some little plugs.
Yes.
So we can say, coming this week on Mr. Handsome Family, blah, 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 blah. We do those promos and we play little snippets.
Yes.
So that folks can get excited. Because, folks, listen, it is pay-per-view. Really and truly only $10 US dollars. Jamaican 1,005.
Yeah.
And the number again?
419-3535.
Listen to me. Companies, no companies like juice companies that deal with the kids, they want to benefit directly from what is called niche marketing. So they need a product that takes them directly to what the people are enjoying, and you are providing that. So any marketing manager who's watching now, who is not too uptight and stuck up and don't understand what I want on the planet, make sure, what's the number again?
419-3535.
And
your
everybody
brand.
know that Mr. Lascelles, he has the numbers already. There's nothing to prove. NBC, all these top stations in America, you know he has the numbers. So you need to come link him up and don't let him stay down here with Jamaican people, those who are afraid and have no vision, and make the youth them don't reach which part.
Yeah, but your brand, man, your brand is welcome.
Your brand is welcome to be highlighted and uplifted with such an initiative that's really helping the kids. As Lascelles said, this is not for me. He's leaving a legacy for the children to leave for the grandchildren.
Yeah. And I have a granddaughter, Amy. I know right after she grew up, she's gonna implement right in it. And you know, one of the things that I have to talk about the brand. When you said Lascelles was Mr. Handsome Live was sponsored by Juicy Beef. I'm just gonna give you
man.
Boom, 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 get Juicy Beef and everything like that. People will buy it. And a lot of American company like Hairdressing Paul or Beauty Shop. If you watch any one of the TV stations, you don't see nothing like what I'm doing on there.
All right, I'm going to make a commitment because it's the 10 and it's for the kids. 8 minutes going up to 10. I'm making a commitment. I've got a sponsor perspective that I was going to close for this week. OTC Beverages in London. They came down recently to celebrate with Rihanna because she was made a national hero in Barbados. And they also supported a movie. They were the sponsors for a big movie that was just released over there in Barbados. I am going to take the initiative, make the phone call. OTC, Shirley, me I call you. Make the phone call. OTC Beverages, me I call them name loud and proud because they are coming on board. When I ask you, they are coming on board. I'm going to get them on board. I'm going to get you guys the little props that you need. I'm going to give you OTC Beverages. I'm giving you my personal commitment right here from Fit FM 96.7 and Philip Grant. That's my name, aka DJ Phil, aka Troublemaker, aka Program Soon Done.
I don't know where you will put sugar and water that.
Yes.
The only thing we need a ice.
So out of this today's meeting, I led by example, and I want other entrepreneurs. OJ Coolers out of Olaba, you need to get on board. I'm calling it out, massive new and used car parts. You know, you need to get on board. Phoenix Health and Vision Center. Yes, you need to get on board. I call out your name. And I'll call no more for today. I'll just send out letters to them and ask them to get on board. There's not an initiative like this, another initiative like this that will be allowed to pass. This one is an example, and I must commend you, Lascelles. Thank you very much. After all you have been through, still keeping the love, still keeping the passion for what you love, and not only that, passing it on to the next generation.
Yes.
So their children will be able to benefit. And this girl, when my grandkids them watching her, or maybe me get a little piece in a rocking chair, me gonna laugh and say, me know her. I mean, I'm gonna teach them me know her. I don't know, say me know that they started. And so we have to about the grandkids then. But thank you very much for coming in.
And my camera crew right there, I want you to pick them up. And what I wanted to do, I wanted to make
call
sure
if call them name, have girlfriend.
That's Sean right there, and that's Rodney right there, the camera crew right there, and my nephew, Red Bull is on his way back down, and my other nephew they are driving to do something else, and
this is my movie star extra.
And okay, that's an extra right over there, and that's boss lady right there.
Yes.
And so I tell them, I said, even God forbid if I can't move and I can't do anything, I wanted to show them the craft, teach them the craft.
Yes.
They come to me with ideas, and I said, okay, do this, do that, and keep them. Because you see, once you bring them and they are funny enough and they are hilarious enough, they don't need me.
Yeah.
I can step aside and they
you
can
don't
hold it
have
out.
to give them a fish. You're teaching them how to fish.
How to fish.
It's amazing. So many talents have come along in Jamaica and they have passed away. And they have never ever stopped to create a school,
never,
or train some people. It's just this era of selfishness must stop, and I think you have started it.
A lot of artists is like that. A lot of artists is very good at what they do, but they are never boss.
And they know nobody good like that
because they are saying they are the one.
I've had experience. My coaches are from America, and I have a person who are making like $1 million US per month. I had to walk over and pinch them to say if a real human being. But what they said, Phil, do exactly what I do. The American culture seems to be different. They want us to follow them. They want to show us what to do. They want to show us how to be successful. In Jamaica, I'm gonna do something much try hide it that you don't learn. We're changing that culture. We're telling them exactly how they can get what they want. What are the steps that they need? And you're training them now. Get this line right. Get this thing right. 3-4 years from now, if they visit Edna Manley College, nobody can hold them.
You can't hold them on because they get it from the veteran LaSalle himself, Mr. Handsome himself. Miss Lily, big up herself, Miss Lily Kane. So we have a lot of persons on it. Lily Kane.
Yes.
We have oh God, man. So many persons right here is watching, giving up tens and everything.
Yeah, man. So as we wrap up, it has been a beautiful fit. We call it Fitastic Friday. It started out very, very rough today, but it turned out like a diamond.
Oh, wow.
That's what pressure does. It makes diamond. So kids, I'm going to give you my word of encouragement. No matter how rough, how hard, how undescribable it gets, stick to it if you love it. Because it's not until you've gone through the struggles that the success comes. So keep doing it, and if you love it, do it and do it some more, and then teach somebody how to do it. That's the important thing. All right. Anybody you want to send big up to?
Big up.
Big up to my mother, my sister.
Say again.
Big up to my mother, my brother, and my sister.
What to your friend them? What to your school friend them? All right. You know what? You know what? Folks, you gotta check out that sitcom on Sunday.
Yo, who you want big up?
Who you want big up? No, hold on. Like you accept your Grammy. Like you get one Oscar award. You know if I say them get Oscar award.
Oh, they excited.
I want to big up my mom. First of all, I want to thank God. You know what you're
right.
Well, I want to pick up my mama, my grandmother, and all of my family, them that I know. Most of my family, I don't know them, but I want to pick up all of them who know me.
All right, I'm going to teach you something. So when you go to a radio station and the boss there nearby, just always say good morning to the boss lady and pick up the name of the station.
So you see the name of the station?
And you're the boss.
No, you're mad. Me a basket if you put water down in the run out.
the
boss lady. So you can just say thank you, boss lady, and big up to Fit FM 96.7.
All right, so let me give you a story.
Yes.
My first interview on any radio station was done by that lady.
In
Jamaica.
She don't believe that this me do. Say it again, Mr. Answer.
That lady right here.
Yes.
In Jamaica in 2013.
Yes.
She was the first person to interview me on any radio station in Jamaica. And after that, she gave me my biggest job yet. She called me one day and said, Mr. Handsome, are you available to do an event at Liquor Ochi? And I said yes. And he said, she called the persons and said, okay, I have Mr. Handsome to perform. 60,000 Jamaican dollars.
Wow.
He was my first biggest money.
How much you get out there?
She never asked me for a cent.
Listen to me, man. Gear something. Elastic up and plastic up is something. Elastic up.
You know,
give me all in there a clap.
Give
me one clap.
But I want to thank her so much for. And then when first what I did, I sent her the link, and I say, I have something I want you to watch.
Yeah.
And she watched it the first time. She watched it, and she said, Mr. Handsome, this is good. And I asked her, I wanted to, talk more about it, and she gave me the date. She said she got to get to you, and trust me, sir, your voice, you have a really good radio personality. You're the young lady over there as well, and I just want to tell you thanks.
Extra, she name Extra. Listen, and she's smarty, the one Julia smart. She not alone. I 11 o'clock now, but then I run away. But you are going. You see extra? You see, anytime in here, I'm going to extra, because you have some people nervous when you go on, like, the thing too much. So anytime I go on extra, I say extra the right beside me. No, can't say me extra. Say extra, That's how we do it. So I want to say thank you guys for coming in so much, and good luck with the sitcom. Good luck laboring under correct knowledge. With the sitcom, it's going to be a fantastic. I know it's going to be a success, and we're going to have an episode done live in studio right here. I know we're going to have all of that. So God willing, we're going to be having this. Thanks to everybody who made it possible. Thank you so much for coming in, kids. You made by morning, right? We're not giving for go to it. Right the rhythm. Who can ride the rhythm? Come on, man. I know a vibe show to do. On the show board.
Mr. Handsome, look and you will see.
All right.
Mr. Handsome family. With ups and downs, they always turn to Mr. Handsome.
So you wrote that? You wrote that?
No, it's a gentleman.
Sing it again. Look again.
Mr. Handsome family. And look, and you will see. Two ups and downs, they always turn to Mr. Handsome family.
Tune in Sunday, folks, to Mr. Handsome family. It's pay-per-view. Make sure you log on, and make sure you tune in, and make sure you support it. You can't bootleg it. You've got to pay per view. Thank you so much for sharing with us this morning. This has been another edition of your program, I Don't Mind, The Morning Connection. It's a fantastic Friday on Fit FM 96.7. Stay tuned. Coming up next is the Fit Zone. It's 11 o'clock. And Fit Zone is brought to you by my good friends over there in Duncan's Hillside Enterprises. And coming up after that, we got DJ Snow with the Afternoon Flow. There's no other place to go. Keep it locked right here. Fit FM 96.7. Your life, your music. We're out.
This is Fit FM 96.7. Duncan Trelawney.
Are you thirsty for some good songs? Well, thirst no more. Join me, DJ Snow, weekdays from 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. on Fit FM 96.7.